Mike Tomlin had his press conference yesterday, in which he revealed he was very optimistic of the potential return of Demontae Kazee and TJ Watt back from IR. We're going to go into that and much more about what that means for the Pittsburgh Steelers defense and how that can assist the Steelers in moving forward as they now enter the somewhat easier part of the schedule. We'll talk all about that in the next couple of minutes. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'm Daniel J. This is State of the Steelers, and welcome to the Huddle. So Mike Tomlin is pretty optimistic that Demontae Kazee and TJ Watt are going to be coming back to the team pretty soon and potentially be playing in this game against the New Orleans Saints this upcoming Sunday. A game that, when you look at the schedule that the Pittsburgh Steelers have recently played, probably is a more winnable game than what they have gone into or played against uh, up to here recently. Comes on a long week. The Pittsburgh Steelers are on a bye. The New Orleans Saints just fell to the at home to the Baltimore Ravens and are on a short week on the road. So all signs are indicating that this could potentially be finally a victory for the Pittsburgh Steelers, one that the Steelers haven't seen since I myself was in Pittsburgh at Acrisure Stadium and the Steelers took on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's been far too long for a Steelers victory. Hopefully, we can get one this weekend. Now, some puzzle pieces are going to be coming back for this game. We're looking at TJ Watt. We're looking at Demontae Kazee as of right now. As of the time of this recording, the Pittsburgh Steelers have not yet activated Demontae Kazee and or TJ Watt. They're still on the IR. However, I anticipate that happening here relatively soon before the match. What this means for the Pittsburgh Steelers is a couple things. One, for the Steelers, getting TJ Watt back. He's defending the defensive player of the year. He's a guy that's going to apply pressure and is going to force the offensive line and the offensive scheme that they're playing against to react to TJ Watt, to have to help out their tackles to defend against him, and which is going to leave some one-on-one situations and some favorable matchups for your Alex Highsmith, for your Larry Ogunjobi, for your Cam Haywards. And so I think this is a great pickup back. This is also a move that's going to allow the Pittsburgh Steelers to apply pressure without having to send multiple people, multiple defenders, compromising the secondary. And so, think of the Pittsburgh Steelers now getting some pressure with only having to rush 4 guys on the defensive line. Demontae Kazee is a guy, in my opinion, that has had a pivotal role going into this season. And if it were not due to the broken forearm and wrist issue that he occurred in preseason, I think the Pittsburgh Steelers were planning to deploy a defense with a 3 safety set, utilizing Demontae Kazee quite a bit and early and often. In or after practice earlier this week, Minka Fitzpatrick, while being interviewed with, was asked about what Demontae Kazee brings back to the defense, and he stated, and I'll paraphrase, that Demontae Kazee allows himself, Minka Fitzpatrick, and Terrell Edmonds, he referred him as TE, to play a little bit quicker, looser, faster in the backfield, and they're looking forward to the dynamic that he brings to the team and what he's able to do, whether it's playing back or playing in the slot or moving up to apply some physicality and be in the box. And so he mentioned that quarterbacks to this point have been able to key in on what he and Terrell Edmonds are doing and basically scheme them out. And now utilizing Demontae Kazee, the Pittsburgh Steelers can employ a defense that will allow for some little bit more confusion. And also with the pressure up front from TJ Watt, you're going to be able to see some more confusing looks in the, from the secondary and some more exotic looks from the secondary, in my opinion. And going into this week against the Saints, it's going to be pivotal because the Steelers are 2-6. The Baltimore Ravens don't have the most difficult of schedules. They're 6-3 at this point. They'll be on a bye week. The Steelers have 2 games against them. However, they're still a little bit far behind. They cannot drop another game if they want to, be in any type of contention for any type of run whatsoever. I know it's, one game at a time, and that's the way the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to have to look at it. They have Andy Dalton, a familiar foe, or somebody that the Pittsburgh Steelers are familiar with, and somebody who is familiar with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And so he'll be coming in to Acrisure Stadium this weekend, and then it's time for hopefully TJ Watt to reintroduce himself to Andy Dalton and welcome him back to the Berg in a familiar fashion, with sending him home with a loss. And so that's all I got from you guys. Please let me know in the comment section, who are you more excited to get back, TJ Watt or Demontae Kazee? Let me know. Don't forget, guys, we're giving away 2 tickets to the Pittsburgh Steelers versus Las Vegas Raiders game. Those tickets will be given away this Saturday. You still have time to enter into the contest. There'll be a live going on. We'll be giving them away during the live to a lucky subscriber. You have to be subscribed to the show before the live, as only subscribers will comment. Basically, how we're going to pick out the lucky winner is I use StreamYard. StreamYard has a tool in which it randomly selects a person in the live chat that put in a comment or a code word in the comment section. It looks for that specific code word, and it selects at random somebody who put in that code word. Now, to enter into the comment section, you're going to have to be a subscriber before the show starts, and so you want to hit that subscribe button now. You want to ring that notification bell, because you're going to have to be on the live to claim these tickets. Now, we tried to give away these tickets a couple weeks ago, and the winner didn't claim them, so we're giving them away this time. This time we're doing it live. You must be presented in the live. Now, yeah, there's 2 ways to enter. There will be 2 lives going on that day, one on this channel, State of the Steelers, and one on our sister channel, The Drunk Turkey Show that we do. It's a lot different, non-football related, more comedic relief, but we also have seriousness to it. We do true crime on Mondays. We just talked about the Delphi murders in Indiana. And so if you're interested in that content, links in the description. However, if you want to enter this contest the second entry is to subscribe to the Drunk Turkey Show, as we'll be doing a simultaneous live on YouTube with both the State of the Steelers and Drunk Turkey Show going live at the same time. It'll be broadcasted through the same means, through StreamYard. So you can enter by putting the code word in both live chats, one on State of the Steelers and one on the Drunk Turkey Show. I'll be sharing the screen, and when the winner is selected, we'll all see it together and congratulate them. They'll have to be present, because we're going to have some verification things that they're going to need to do. And so good luck, like and subscribe. Don't forget to let me know in the comments section, who do you think is more important, TJ Watt or Demontae Kazee? I'm pretty sure we're going to get a lot of 90s in the comments section. But with that being said, guys, I'm Daniel J. This is State of the Steelers. Peace.